Ahead of its release, Kraven the Hunter has managed to secure a giant win. Now, whether or not this contributes to the film ultimately being a huge success worldwide, we don't really know, and we're not going to know for a couple of weeks. But Sony has secured one of those very limited releases in China. So the big news on the block in relation to Kraven the Hunter and Sony is that the company has secured a December 14th release in China. Now, I think most of you are familiar with why this is a big deal. Some of you might not be. Essentially, China allows only 12 foreign films to play in the country per year. They really try to limit the output of other countries in their own country. And essentially, they're trying to play ball with these studios to allow them to have more Chinese productions that hit international. It's a political game, as is anything these days. So when China allows your film to play internationally in their region, it's a big deal because there's a lot of films that literally are made or broken by China. The first Venom film ended up making a giant piece of its whole box office run in China. Venom 2 also made good money there. Venom 3 also. So Sony securing this means that they really have good favor with China. Now, in terms of what this does for the box office, we don't know, but there's a lot of people now stating that Kraven's success might actually ride in its entirety on the Chinese box office, because internationally from China, I mean, it's not doing too good. Especially in some of the areas where previously they thought they were going to make bank, like the United States, we're now seeing the expectations start to fall, which could be a indication that this film is going to have a hard time. But again, the Chinese factor is always unknown. There's films that people thought were going to bomb in China that succeeded. There's films that people thought were going to be huge that failed. You just never know what the Chinese market is going to be into. And also the fact that they could literally pull the film a day before release. It's happened before. Marvel Studios has learned the hard way, and Disney as a whole has learned the hard way that China is problematic when it comes to playing ball with them. So I think right now Sony is betting that this territory, this one location, could save the film. But again, you just never know. So we'll be back in just a short amount of time to talk about the box office numbers, so stay tuned and we'll see whether or not Kraven can hit the heights that they're hoping. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen, and also if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.